Since his wife died a decade ago, 73-year-old Roy Snowball has been a sailor. In his 11-metre yacht, he has navigated the Pacific Ocean from his native New Zealand to here in Mexico. He had plans to visit Vancouver this summer, but he didn't anticipate the global COVID-19 pandemic.
I'm waiting to get out. But my problem is that the virus had just put the kibosh on everything. I had some friends interested in coming out and spending some time with me. They can't do it. Yes. So I'm sort of stuck by myself, and I'm hoping to leave in a week's time and just meander. It's changed the scene completely.
He's stuck in Mazatlan, a Pacific port that depends heavily on the maritime industry and in particular tourism.
Cruise ships represent a great deal of income for Mazatlan, with 3 vessels docking here on a weekly basis last year. Local officials say the tourists who disembarked spent more than $22 million.
At the cruise ship port, informal sector workers like coconut seller Ismael Gutierrez say they can't stop working, even if demand is nil.
The government is asking us to stay at home, but I can't. I have to leave the house to work to earn money. If not for me, then for my kids. But if they close the terminal completely, they lock the doors on us. I don't know what we'll do.
Javier Lizárraga is Mazatlan's finance minister, now forced to conduct business entirely through video conferencing. He says the impact on the local economy could be disastrous.
We
have at least 58,000 people who depend directly on tourism in Sinaloa, and many of those have families who depend solely on them and have an average of 5 people per family. So we're all working together to ensure that this pandemic doesn't represent enormous economic losses to our state and our country.
As the coronavirus pandemic affects life even on the high seas, the towns that depend on maritime life see only choppy waters ahead. Alasdair, Baverstock, CGTN, Mazatlan, Mexico.